Hello and welcome back to my channel. Number 20, Zendaya and Tom Holland. Their friendship began on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming in 2017, and over time it evolved into something more. In 2021, the couple was spotted sharing a kiss off-screen, finally confirming all those relationship rumors that had fans buzzing. Since then, they've been more open, with Tom even posting adorable birthday messages for Zendaya, calling her "my MJ." Despite being private, they still give us those heartwarming moments that make fans root for them both on and off the screen. And yes, they're still going strong today. At 19, we have the brief but memorable romance between Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner. These two met on the set of Valentine's Day in 2010, where they played a cute couple in love. Their on-screen chemistry carried over into real life, but their relationship lasted just a few months. Even though it was short-lived, Taylor Swift famously channeled her emotions into the song Back to December, where she apologized for how things ended. "You gave me all your love, and all I gave you was goodbye," she sings, reflecting on their breakup. Though their romance didn't last, it's still immortalized in Swift's music. Number 18, Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, who met while filming the last song in 2010. Their relationship was a roller coaster, filled with breakups and makeups. Miley reflected on their early days, saying, "I don't think I realized what 19 truly is, and I got engaged at 19, and I definitely wouldn't change being engaged. It was so fun wearing a fat rock for a few years." They eventually tied the knot in 2018, but unfortunately, the marriage didn't last long, as they divorced in 2019. Still, their love story spanned almost a decade, and even after moving on, fans remember their connection, especially with Miley's song Flowers reportedly being about Liam. Coming in at number 17 is the ultimate Hollywood power couple, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, aka Bennifer. The two first met on the set of Gigli in 2003, and their whirlwind romance made headlines everywhere. They got engaged but called off the wedding just days before it was set to happen in 2004. Fast forward to 2021, and Bennifer 2.0 was born. They rekindled their love and tied the knot in 2022, proving that some flames never fully go out. Sadly, J.Lo filed for divorce in 2024, marking another chapter in their roller coaster romance. Will there be a Bennifer 3.0? Only time will tell. At number 16, we have Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens, the High School Musical couple that made fans swoon both on and off screen. Their chemistry was undeniable. As Vanessa herself said, "Right off the bat, we had a connection. I think everybody could see it." The two dated for 5 years, becoming a beloved real-life couple while playing Troy and Gabriella. However, their love story ended in 2010, leaving fans heartbroken. Vanessa has since moved on, marrying pro baseball player Cole Tucker, but fans still remember the magic these two had back in their High School Musical days. Number 15, Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan, who met on the set of Step Up in 2006. Their electric dance floor chemistry wasn't just for the cameras, it blossomed into a real-life romance that led to marriage in 2009. They even welcomed a daughter together, solidifying their place as a Hollywood power couple. Sadly, in 2018, they announced their separation, leaving fans heartbroken. However, they remain on good terms as co-parents and have both moved on to new relationships. Despite the split, their love story will always be tied to that iconic Step Up movie that started it all. At number 14, we have Lili Reinhart and Cole Sprouse, who took their Riverdale characters Betty and Jughead's love story off-screen. The chemistry between the two was undeniable, and they dated for almost 3 years, much to the delight of Bughead shippers everywhere. Despite their on-again, off-again romance, they officially broke up in 2020. Afterward, Cole penned a heartfelt message on Instagram, reflecting on their time together, calling it an incredible experience. Even after their breakup, they've managed to keep things professional, proving that their bond, whether romantic or not, is still strong. Number 13, Paul Wesley and Phoebe Tonkin. Paul Wesley and Phoebe Tonkin's relationship began while working together on the Vampire Diaries, and their off-screen love story quickly became a fan favorite. They dated for 4 years, but like many Hollywood romances, it wasn't without its ups and downs. The couple briefly split in 2017, but reconciled a month later. However, their reunion didn't last long, and they eventually called it quits for good later that year. Even though their love story ended, fans still remember the magic they brought both on and off-screen during their Vampire Diaries days. Number 12. Hayden Panettiere and Milo Ventimiglia met while playing niece and uncle on the hit show Heroes, but their off-screen relationship was anything but familial. The two stars began dating in 2007, and despite a significant age gap, they quickly became one of the most talked-about couples of the time. Their relationship lasted until 2009, when they quietly parted ways. Though their romance ended, their time together remains a highlight of the late 2000s celebrity scene, and both stars have gone on to pursue their respective careers with grace. At number 11, we have Jennifer Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult, who met while filming X-Men First Class in 2010. Their on-screen roles as Mystique and Beast soon translated into an off-screen romance that spanned several years. The couple had an on-again, off-again relationship that kept fans guessing, but by 2014, they had officially gone their separate ways. Even though they've moved on, they continued working together on future X-Men films without letting their past relationship affect their professionalism. A true Hollywood feat. At number 10, we have Joey King and Jacob Elordi from The Kissing Booth. Their love story began on set in 2017, where they portrayed the adorable couple Elle and Noah. The chemistry between them was palpable, and fans quickly fell in love with their off-screen romance. However, their relationship took a turn in 2019 when they broke up. The real twist? They had to film a sequel, The Kissing Booth 2, where they played lovers again, leading to some awkward moments. Joey shared, "It was crazy, a wild experience. But honestly, it was a really beautiful time, because I learned a lot about myself and I grew as an actor." At number 9, we have Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner, who sparked their romance after filming Daredevil in 2003, officially starting their relationship in 2004. After tying the knot in 2005 and welcoming 3 children, they appeared to be one of Hollywood's most stable couples. However, their fairy tale ended when they announced their separation in 2015, finalizing their divorce in 2018. And let's not forget, just a few spots back at number 17, he was linked to Jennifer Lopez, proving that when it comes to love, Ben really knows how to keep it in the family of Jennifers. At number 8, it's Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder from The Vampire Diaries. Their on-screen romance as Elena and Damon captivated fans, but their real-life connection was just as powerful. They started dating in 2010, but their relationship ended in 2013. Reflecting on their time together, Nina said, "If you're with someone for 3 years, obviously there are qualities in them that you enjoy. I have an enormous amount of respect and love for Ian. It doesn't change." After the breakup, they remained friends, and Ian eventually married Nikki Reed, with whom he has 2 children. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. At number 7, we have the iconic Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie from Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Their romance sparked in 2004 on set, and they soon became known as Brangelina. They exchanged vows in 2014, but their love story took a tumultuous turn when they separated in 2016, resulting in a highly publicized custody battle over their 6 children. Coming in at number 6, it's Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson from the Twilight series. Their on-screen chemistry as Bella and Edward led to a real-life romance that began in 2009. However, their relationship hit a snag in 2012 when Kristen was involved in a cheating scandal with director Rupert Sanders. They ultimately parted ways shortly after, but they've remained respectful toward each other. At number 5, we have Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man. They first crossed paths on set in 2010, where their on-screen chemistry turned into a real-life romance. The couple dated for several years, even while filming the sequel, but they broke up in 2015. Despite their split, they have maintained a strong friendship and often speak highly of each other in interviews. At number 4, it's Kaylee Cuoco and Johnny Galecki from The Big Bang Theory. Their off-screen romance blossomed in secret during the show's early seasons. Kaylee admitted, "When we did the pilot, I was crushing so hard on Galecki, but he had a girlfriend." The pair dated from 2008 to 2010, managing to keep their relationship under wraps. Even after their breakup, they remained great friends, and their on-screen chemistry kept fans hooked. Coming in at number 3, we have Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds from Green Lantern. They met on set in 2010, but their romance didn't start until 2011. Since then, they've become one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, marrying in 2012 and welcoming 4 children together. Known for their playful banter on social media, Blake and Ryan continue to charm fans both on and off the red carpet. At number 2, we have Kit Harington and Rose Leslie from Game of Thrones. Their love story began on set, where their fiery chemistry translated into real life. They started dating in 2012 and tied the knot in a stunning ceremony in Scotland in 2018. They welcomed their first child in 2021 and a daughter in 2023, proving that their love story is one of the most enduring from Westeros. Finally, at number 1, we have Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams from The Notebook. Their story is a classic enemies to lovers tale. Reportedly, Ryan and Rachel couldn't stand each other during filming, but they eventually warmed up enough to start dating after the movie. Their passionate yet turbulent relationship lasted from 2005 to 2007. Despite their breakup, Ryan has called Rachel one of the greatest loves of his life, and they've remained respectful of each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this from your favorite stars.